How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 here, back with another pay-per-view in our UFC Reborn save in WMMA 5, and we have UFC 292 Hill versus Prochazka pay-per-view coming at you live from Cleveland, Ohio. Jamal Hill defending the light heavyweight championship against Yuri Prochazka. Alexa Grasso defending her flyweight title against Erin Blanchfield. Also got Yan versus Cejudo, Muhammad versus Burns. Some really good fights coming at you. Appreciate you guys, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already done so, leave a comment down below. Let's get right into it. The next cards that you guys will be seeing, UFC on ESPN, Sandhagen versus Dvalishvili. The next one after that, Edwards versus Covington pay-per-view live from London. And then immediately after that one, UFC 294, McGregor versus Chandler. Not the greatest card on paper, but then again, they never do that for a McGregor fight either way. Let's get right into the pay-per-view and see if Jamal Hill, who is now injured in real life, can defend against Yuri Prochazka. Go ahead and start with our prelims. We have Chase the Dream Hooper taking on Melsik Bogdasarian. I hope I said that right. Hooper a big favorite in this one, and with good reason. Submission via rear naked choke in the first round. Bo Nickel, who we just saw win on the main card of a pay-per-view, he's taking on Ian Heinisch, a former top 15 guy in the middleweight division, and it's Bo Nickel with the unanimous decision here today. So Heinisch not doing so hot as of late. Now Nickel is 2-0 in the UFC. Moving right along, Jim Miller taking on Mike Beast Boy Davis. Jim Miller, of course, probably going to have him fight on UFC 300 as he wants to do in real life, as long as he does not retire, as Mike Davis gets the unanimous decision victory. Hope Miller does not retire. He does not. Ilir Latifi taking on Blagoy Ivanov in the heavyweight division. Ivanov, I remember, lost to Derek Lewis some time ago, and it's Latifi with the unanimous decision victory over the Bulgarian here today, the 17th win of his career. Cub Swanson taking on Ryan Hall in a very interesting prelim pay-per-view fight. Cub Swanson and Ryan Hall going at it, and it's Ryan Hall getting the submission over the veteran Cub Swanson in the third round with just 8 seconds left to go. Tisha Torres taking on Amanda Hebos on the prelims here. Hebos has had a little bit of a losing streak in real life come her way, and it does not continue as she beats Tisha Torres via decision here today in the strawweight division. Vicente Luque on the prelims, sadly enough, taking on Max Griffin at 170, seeing if Luque can get himself a win and avoid the 10th loss of his career, and he does just that. Fantastic fight as he beats Max Griffin in the second round via TKO. Love to see that. Mackenzie Dern taking on Tatiana Suarez in our featured prelim. Couple of girls in the top 10 at 115. I mean, I guess Tatiana Suarez is not. She's undefeated in the UFC, though. Mackenzie Dern in the top 11, I guess. Coming off a loss over Xiaonan Yan. And featured prelim, and it's Tatiana Suarez beating Mackenzie Dern here today via decision, staying undefeated at 10-0. Main card, give me your $70, please, and thank you, as we have the future Ian Gary taking on Warley Alves. Probably should have had Gary fight on the McGregor card. Not sure why I did it here for him, but either way, looking to get the kid some shine, and hopefully he gets to win over Warley Alves, and he does not. Warley Alves gives the kid his first loss of his career, knockout, with 1 second left to go in round number 3. I wonder if it was... Oh, wow. So Warley took him down 3 times. Gary punched him some jabs. I mean, not sure what really happened, but Warley got the knockout punch. Love to see it. Moving right along, Bilal Muhammad taking on Gilbert Burns. Now, in real life, Muhammad beat Gilbert Burns. I decided to just run it back. You can see there, coming off his 4-fight win streak. Before that, with the no contest with Leon Edwards. And it is Gilbert Burns getting the unanimous decision victory after 3 rounds. Dorino with a big win here today. Piotr Yan taking on Henry Cejudo at bantamweight. Both of these guys coming off... I mean, Henry Cejudo has not fought against Sterling in this one. Piotr Jan on the other side has lost twice. Lost to Sean O'Malley, and then lost to Merab as well. Not ideal. Not ideal for him. So he needs a big win. 4 out of his last 5 fights have been losses. That is crazy for Piotr Jan. Taking on Henry Cejudo, and Henry Cejudo gets the unanimous decision victory. So Piotr Jan, yikes, he is in quite a predicament. 5 out of his last 6 fights have been losses. First title fight of the afternoon, as it's Alexa Grasso defending her championship against Erin Blanchfield. Alexa with a big submission victory, of course, over Valentina to win the title against Valentina, and Erin Blanchfield beating Valentina in order to get this championship opportunity right after beating Jessica Andrade. This girl is probably going to be fighting for the title, you know, in the near future. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. My money's on Blanchfield. I believe she's going to get it done, but let's see what happens. Grasso gets taken down, peppering her with short strikes. Trying to pass guard here. Passes guard. Scramble begins. Grasso is on top now. This is for the Flyweight Championship of the World. Erin Blanchfield. Kimura attempt. She can't get it. Grasso trying to get a submission in there. Herb Dean stands him up, and the first round is going to come to a close. And they're going to say that Blanchfield might have taken that first round as we head to round number 2. Blanchfield looking tentative, they said. Shoulders hunched. Blanchfield looking to maybe take somebody down. 2 weak jabs for Blanchfield land. A right hook. Blanchfield hits a tentative right hand. Minute left to go in the round. Grasso starting to breathe a little bit heavier in round number 2. Nothing behind these kicks. Right cross lands hard. Nothing going on here in round number 3 of this title fight. Blanchfield looking for a takedown. She gets it. Grasso pulls guard. And not much goes on for the rest of the round. They say Grasso took the round and she might be up 2-1. Round number 4. Blanchfield goes for a takedown and gets it. Grasso pulls guard once again. Time slipping away halfway through round number 4. Blanchfield just smothering her. Under a minute left to go in round number 4. Stands them up at the end of round 4. Grasso looking a little bit tired. Round 4 comes to a close. Blanchfield might have taken it. It might be all to fight for in the 5th and final round. No power behind these punches. Southpaw stance. Grasso took the initiative. Halfway through round number 5, not much going on. Lands a big right hand, does Grasso. Grasso very tired in the clinch. Muscles are back into the cage. Grasso smothered against the cage for a good minute, and that's going to end the fight. Wow, okay. They're going to say Grasso won that final round. So we head to the judges' scorecards after 5 rounds. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 48-47, all for the winner by unanimous decision. And still, the undisputed UFC flyweight champion Alexa Grasso. So they saw that fight significantly differently than the commentators did. One gave it a 50-44. Crazy. And Alexa Grasso, still the champion after beating Erin Blanchfield, who will be back again surely. She has a lot of future under her belt. Main event time as Jamal Hill takes on Yuri Prochazka for the light heavyweight championship. The championship that Prochazka never lost. Uzdemir, Reyes, Teixeira, boom, champion. That is a very good resume for Yuri Prochazka. Jamal Hill, a little bit more of, a history, a little bit more work to get there. After losing to Paul Craig, after having his arm broken, Jeremy Crute, Johnny Walker, Thiago Santos, and then beating Glover Teixeira to win the title. And my money's on Prochazka probably taking the title back, but let's go ahead and take a look and see. Pair of jabs fail to land, coming together to strike. Both fighters stepping in. Couple quick punches, left hook. Body kick misses. Meeting in the center to strike. Glancing high kick. Can't get a kick to the body. Great right hook lands for Prochazka. A minute left to go in round number 1. Lead kick to the leg. Both fighters meeting in the center. And as time runs out on round number 1, they say Jamal Hill might have won the first. Wicked right uppercut for Prochazka, and Hill is knocked down. Prochazka raining down punches. Hill is getting destroyed, and referee Herb Dean has to call a stop to the fight. Your winner by TKO, and once again, the new light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Prochazka. Saying he's going to be champion for a long time. 17,600 in attendance in Ohio. Gate of 4.1 million. Nice commercial rating. Love to see that. Popularity increases all around. Let's go ahead and see what we want to give. Fight of the night. Luque Griffin, Prochazka Hill. Let's go and give it to Luque Griffin. And then we got a bonus for Chase Hooper. And then let's go ahead and give a bonus to Yuri Prochazka. Love to see it. Made a nice deal of money, about 3.2 million. Appreciate you guys as always. The next time I see you guys will be for a fight night. Keep in mind though, we do have McGregor and Chandler upcoming. I'm AZPlow21, and I will see you guys at the fights.